Thank you for tuning in, logging on to another edition of Illuminati News Hour podcast show. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, the lovely Sister Brooks. Say hello, Sister Brooks.
Hello.
There she go. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new to this paid channel and turn on your notification bells. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and hit that notification bells. Also, if you guys come in here, hit that like button. It's very important that you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. And if you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below in the comment section. And we have the 1964 washboard. For all you, Sister Brooks,
Yes.
back in the, let's see, maybe in the 60s? Yeah, back in the 60s and the 50s, how did we wash our clothes?
We had this little rug board, no
Hmm.
metal wood,
Yeah, you got that right. The little
rug
metal
board,
wood rub board. That's
and
old. That's old. Don't nobody know about that in 2022, do they?
no,
The same way in 2022, don't nobody should know about Trina. That's how old she is. You know what I'm saying? She need to be retiring right about now. But anyway, so we got old 1964 washboard. Trina sacrificed her 17-year-old niece to Satan. To Satan. This is what she did. Go ahead. Let's go ahead to Sister Brooks for the report.
a 17-year-old who is reportedly Trina's niece, shot and killed in Miami. Family members of Tony Chester said she was with her boyfriend, who was also injured when she was fatally shot in Miami. The 17-year-old, who is reportedly the niece of rapper Trina, was fatally shot in Miami, Florida. Two others were injured in the incident. On Wednesday at roughly 12:30 a.m., police were called to Northwest 13th Avenue and 67th Street, where a girl, later identified as Tony Chester by her relatives, has been fatally shot per Miami. The Miami Police Department and medical examiner were reportedly at the scene, where officers gathered around a black Mercedes that had been hit with multiple bullets. A window and a rear windshield were also broken. The outlet added, at the time police arrived, the vehicle was a mile north of where the shooting took place. Authorities have not identified Chester as the fatal victim. However, her family has confirmed it is her WSBN report. The Miami Police Department did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment. For Miami ABC affiliated Local 10, CBS, Miami, and NBC 6 South Florida, Chester, who was lovingly known as Suge, is the niece of rapper Trina. The Miami native has not publicly spoke out about the loss as of Wednesday evening. However, Bobby Lights, who is Trina's cousin and a love and hip hop Miami co-star,
Co-star. Co-star.
co-star, okay. Thank you. Shared a heartfelt tribute on Instagram. Authorities are still looking for any potential motive, and her relatives want to know why Chester was in the area since she didn't live nearby WSBN report. Want to keep up with the family members told Local 10 that Chester was with her boyfriend, who was also reportedly shot. Her relatives also told CBS Miami that Chester was walking from a local corner store when shots were fired.
Look, you see that? You see how this don't make sense? Listen, if you the niece of a so-called quote-unquote star, it should be no reason why you are hanging around broke inwards. Should be no reason why. It should be no reason why you are in the hood if your auntie is so-called quote-unquote a love and hip-hop Atlanta star. You will be considered a target. I give an example. I am not famous, but you will not catch me hanging in the hood around inwards. I give an example. One day on my morning show, it was a guy by the name, I think his name was, the screen name was Double MO Rebel, something like that. And he said, we ought to do lunch. He said he was going to buy me lunch and we would go to a restaurant. I said, who are you? I said, I would not eat lunch with you. I would not sit with you. No, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? I would be the target. You would not be, you would get more by allowing me to be harmed out of me just being harmed. I just wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be hanging in the hood. I wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? That's just not me. And I'm pretty sure Sister Brooks, you know what I'm saying, would not be hanging in the hood with little N-words who ain't got no life. Would you, Sister Brooks?
No, I wouldn't.
Exactly. This woman is the niece of Love and Hip Hop star, you know what I'm saying, Trina. People would want to get at this woman just for the clout standard. You know what I'm saying? Even if this woman was a gangbanger. The person who shot this woman will get clout from their gang members because the person who shot this woman will be like, oh yeah, I shot Trina's niece. He will get clout and he will get stripes. But was this gang violence? No, this wasn't gang violence. This had everything to do with Trina, you know what I'm saying, sacrificed because she died at the age of 17. And we know 17 represents Saturn. Saturn is another word for Saturn and Satan. That's why they pay homage to her on their Instagram. Go ahead.
The woman who was pronounced deceased on the scene was there visiting. She didn't live in that precise area. Miami police officer Kenna Ballett told WSBN, we don't know who was the intent target, but definitely it was a very big scene, and we are still trying to work on getting more asked. Follett also said 2 men were shot and treated at Ryer's Trauma Center. They're stable at this point, she added. They are being attended to. Our last update was that they're stable and they are in their mid-20s. We're still trying to piece the puzzle together. There's an additional scene that could be related. Paulette continued. We're still trying to figure out how it fits in with our incident. So there's a lot of more questions than we have answers. Let me see. Family members said that Chester anticipated starting her senior year of high school. It's sad. I know her from when she was a kid. Family friend Sparker Cunningham told WSBN later.
You know the saddest thing about it is,
What?
Trina knew this whole thing. Trina is the one that groomed her up.
Mm-hmm.
Trina is the one that orchestrated her to be killed. You know what I'm saying? Trina is not guilty. I mean, she's not innocent. Trina is guilty. Go ahead.
Okay, I got faith in the judicial system.
Judicial system.
Huh?
Judicial system.
Ju-
Judicial system. I got faith in the judicial system. Judicial system.
Judicial system. They're gonna get caught. Anyone with information is urged to contact Miami-Dade Chronic Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS and could receive a $5,000 reward.
You hear that? So if you guys turn Trina in, you guys will get a $5,000 reward. That was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? This is Trina's baby. This is Trina's. You know what I'm saying? She got herself a sacrifice, everybody. She got herself a sacrifice. There you have it. 17 years old. She's hanging around with men that are in their mid-20s. What is mid-20s? That's damn near 25, 26, 27, damn near almost 30 years old. She's 17. Why is she even allowed to hang with adults? Anyway, this news. I want to thank you for tuning in to another edition of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host Sister Brooks. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells. Hit that like button as you guys come in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. I'll try to answer them accordingly. Also, don't forget, tune into tonight's Ritual Report Show. Tonight is the Ritual Report Show on 90.1 Israelite Radio on Facebook. This is where we expose all of the different rituals that goes on in Hollywood. We do that every Thursday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Facebook page, which is 90.1 Israelite Radio. When you get over there, hit that follow button and turn on your notifications so that you can catch tonight's show. Till next time, God bless you.